Okay, so I want to show the record cal here real quick. So first I'm producing 1 kilohertz at 3.5 volts peak to peak, which is plus 4 dBs coming out of a signal generator. It's coming through this cable into the calibration input here. So that arrives into the machine, and that's how you feed all the channels and do your calibration. I arm all my channels to record so that I can record everything. I'm going to set, if I set it to input here, my input signal. Oh, sorry, I have to press all and then input, and you can see there that the unit is all the inputs are there. I'm going to go ahead, and it looks to me like one of them, this channel right here, channel 4, is a little low, so I go to individual track. I'm going to go to channel 4, so you can see here at the bottom as I switch between my input channels. Oh, whoops. I click individual to track 4, there it is. So I'm going to increase that just a little bit and see if I can, and you do that by increasing the jog wheel here. And so when I go to all individual tracks, there we go, everybody is at 0 on the inputs. I've got all my tracks armed to record. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record. This is I'm going to show my line input here. That's all the channels, and I'm going to hit record while I'm producing the signal. And all the tracks armed to record. Now I'm going to give it about 45 seconds of record time so we can go back and see the results. But all of these channels, all the record functions work. Some of these buttons are a little sticky. When you push them in, it takes some effort to get them back on. It's that the buttons are old. They have to be replaced, and they're not available anymore. But with some wiggling, they all work. It's just sometimes it's not as easy as just kind of turning it on and off. That one is easy. Some of them, that one is easy. Some of them take a little bit of effort. Like, oh look, this one, well, seems to be fine. Like, they all work in that kind of fashion. Also, one other thing, I'm about to hit 45 seconds here. One other thing is the stop button and the play button. They're kind of loose here, so if I push it down and like pop it off my finger, I can get it to pop out. You see, but this, you just reset it. And that's one more issue. Let me rewind to 0 so we can see the playback. Okay, and the machine, all the sync functions work on the remote. All the sync functions work internally. 0 is 0. I've never had a problem with it. It syncs to MIDI. All the functions that I've tested on the remote work. All the major functions. I'm not sure that I was able to test some of like the other stuff, like the plus and minus button. I'm not sure. I'll test all that stuff, but but for the most part, it's been working perfectly fine. One other, I've calibrated this machine to SM911 recording the masters, which is this tape right here. So we should be getting a playback of the tape that should be on level. So I'm going to set it right now. You can see the input. I'm going to set it to the record level here. So this will be the tape playback. There's nothing here now, so I'm going to hit play. And we'll see what we get. And there's the playback, flat as can be. So that's all the channels recording. Functionality works on both sides. So rewind, stop, play, all that stuff. Everything works on the remote, the jogging, and all that stuff. So the machine is tip top and ready to go.